am partnering up with Emergency to bring you guys some warm and cozy winter drinks. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite ways to spend a winter night is getting in my pajamas, cozying up with a blanket, watching a movie and drinking something warm and delicious. And so I thought it would be a fun video to share with you guys some warm and cozy winter drinks. I have been using Emergency for the past 5+ years. I always have it in my pantry. I especially love using it during this busy time of year when you have lots of plates of cookies coming at you and you just have so much going on, you're running in a million different directions. It's a really yummy, easy, delicious way to get in your vitamins. So the first recipe that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is an easy apple cider that uses a homemade cinnamon syrup. You can buy this cinnamon syrup in grocery stores and popular drink stores, but it is so easy to make yourself and you probably already have all of the ingredients that you need. So all you do is add half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon to a saucepan, and you're gonna cook that on medium to high heat until it gets to a boil. And then you're gonna reduce it down to a simmer and stir it for 5 minutes. And then add in a splash of vanilla, and then all you have to do is add it to some jars. This makes such a cute and simple gift for a neighbor gift or a hostess gift. And I always love having a jar of this on hand because you can add it to recipes like pancakes and muffins, and also drink recipes like apple cider, which is what we are doing today. So then I just pour about 1.5 cups of apple juice into a microwave safe cup for about 1.5 minutes. And when that's done, I pour in 1 packet of Orange Emergency. And this is a fizzy drink, but when you add it to something hot, it completely dissolves the fizziness. And once that's completely dissolved, I add in the cinnamon syrup. I've already drinking half of this. It tastes just like a perfect, warm, delicious cup of apple cider, but it has the added extra benefit of extra vitamins. And I thought it might be kind of interesting adding the Orange Emergency into the drink. I didn't know if it would work or not, but I decided to give it a try because I remembered when I was looking up apple cider recipes last fall because I wanted to make a homemade apple cider. A lot of them called for a cup or 2 of orange juice. And so what that orange flavor does to the apple cider is it doesn't taste like orange at all, but it kind of just adds a tangy zestiness to the apple that really kind of makes it that kind of spicy, cozy, warm, delicious apple cider that we all love, and this tastes just like that. So the next recipe is a raspberry hot chocolate. If you guys have not had a raspberry hot chocolate, you guys need to. It is so delicious. So for this, I just take about 1.5 cups of water and pop it in the microwave. You can also use milk if you want to. You can also heat it up over a saucepan, but I'm all about making things easy. And when that's done, you're gonna pour in a Raspberry Emergency packet. And again, mix it around for about 1 minute until all of the fizziness dissolves. And then you're just gonna take your favorite hot chocolate. I like to use a dark hot chocolate for this. And then mix that in and top it with whipped cream and cinnamon. Oh my goodness. So good. Hopefully I don't have whipped cream on me. I definitely recommend adding the cinnamon on top because when you get a little taste of the cinnamon with the whipped cream and the raspberry hot chocolate, all of those flavors just mix so perfectly, and it is honestly one of the best cups of hot chocolate I have ever had. Okay, if I can pry myself away from that drink, I'm gonna share with you guys the last drink, which is a raspberry chamomile tea. I love making tea on those kind of cozy winter nights, especially if it's kind of a pampering night. I just feel so pampered for some reason when I make tea. And this is one of my new favorite drink recipes. So all I do is warm up some water in a kettle. I definitely like using a kettle when I make tea because a lot of the times I go back for seconds and thirds. And then I pour in 1 packet of the Raspberry Emergency. And when that's dissolved, I add in 2 packets of chamomile tea. I always like using 2 tea bags just because I feel like it really brings out that tea flavor. I let that sit for about 5 minutes and then I add in about a tablespoon of honey. And here I have my tea right here. Hopefully it's not too hot. I don't know about you guys, but when I make tea, I tend to add a lot of sugar because I'm wanting to sweeten it up. And so I loved using the raspberry emergency with this. It adds another flavor to it. The raspberry perfectly complements the chamomile. And then it also added the perfect amount of sweetness so that I didn't have to add any extra sugar, which was great. So that's all of the recipes that I'm gonna share with you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and tag me on Instagram if you make any of these winter drink recipes. You can pick up the emergency at Walmart in the vitamin aisle, and then I will also have a link to their website down below so you can go check them out. They also have tons more recipes that you can use the emergency packets in. And then I will also have all of these recipes listed down below so that you can follow them if you guys make them. So that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.